If you clicked on this video, that means that you're either close to 50 or you are a little over 50. But in any event, hi, how you doing? My name is Tamara and I am 50 years old. Excuse the blue tongue, guys. I was eating some gushers. Still a kid at heart. um, if I am 50, oh Lord, and I just recently turned 50 a few months ago. So I am adjusting to this. But still, you know what? You only as old as you feel. So, um, yeah. Inside, I probably still think I'm in my 40s. Until my body starts telling on me, y'all. Now, I got on YouTube in 2018. I didn't become a content creator until 2020. I really didn't get serious until last year, 2024. And it's been an experience, y'all. It's been a real journey far as trying to become a content creator. And right now, I'm not big. I'm a small content creator. That's what I am. But one thing I like to do is I love researching and I love helping people. So I jumped on here trying to understand the system more than what I learned just by watching YouTubers. And that's kind of what got me on this platform because a lot of people kept saying how when I would hear outside of just their day to day lives and stuff, I just kept hearing the same thing how um, they really didn't understand the system and they couldn't figure this out or they didn't know how to do this. And I started researching it, y'all. I started researching it before I jumped on as a content creator, and I learned a lot. But I got to a point where I had to become a content creator to learn more. And let me tell you, the journey, it's a good one, but it's one you have to come in with um, not an extreme expectation. You can set your goal as high as you want it to, but you have to be more realistic when jumping into this. Now, a lot of people in our age group are well established. Some maybe not. Me, myself, I was a single parent for the most part of my life. I raised five children on my own. And it was hard. So saying I'm well established, yeah, right. But I have been a person that don't mind uh stepping out and trying new things. So because I have that side of me, I have dabbled into a lot of different things outside of corporate America. I have went into business for myself. Um, I have uh, did things that probably most people probably say girl, please, right? Especially in my situation with five children, because it was the added stress of just being there alone and never really having any support outside of just me. Um, yeah. Ooh, Lord. But when you look at YouTube, it could be something that you can add to whatever you got going on now, right? I don't want to sell you a pipe dream or make you think that as soon as you jump on here, you're going to explode because 9 out of 10, that's not going to happen. But I want to tell you, if you stick to it and you're willing to put yourself out there, sort of, and would like to engage with the people that are actually watching your videos, then organically, and let me say what I mean by organically. I know y'all know what I mean by organically. My seasons, family and friends out there, but just in case there's somebody else that's watching that's not quite on to what I'm saying. But if you have the expectation that it will grow in time, gradually. Then this could be something good for you. It could give you um, not just a monetary gain, but it actually can give you a community of people that you can connect to. You can get to know that you probably wouldn't have never learned or heard about or got to experience unless you was actually on this platform. You're gonna meet some viewers on this platform that will take you on a ride across the world. Some people live in India, some people live in Africa, some people live in Canada, some people live right here in the United States with you. But they could show you where they live and they can take you on a journey through their videos as well. And they can give you the perception of things that maybe you never thought about. Like, and that's what I like about it. I love the connection that I have with the people that I meet here on this platform. There is, it's good. You're going to find, um, you're gonna see a whole bunch of stuff. You're gonna see some stuff be dramaed out. You're gonna see some stuff that's gonna shock you. You're gonna see some stuff that you're gonna be like, whoa, I never knew that. It's really going to open your eyes to a world you couldn't even imagine. Because as a viewer, I wouldn't have imagined a lot of things that I have experienced as a creator. But if you give it an opportunity, if you give it a chance to learn the system while the system teaches you, and you are a type of person that can not only share your experiences, but learn from others as well, then the experience of becoming a content creator, it's another level of experience. It's another level of exploring that you may have never ever had the opportunity to see. Because me, as a single mother of 5 kids, we we got to a certain point in our lives where we couldn't go a lot of places, right? Didn't have the funds to do it, right? Always might have wanted to go places, um, and because where we lived, um, we we didn't have what a lot of people had, and it almost reminds me of when I was a cab driver. Um, because one thing that actually got me to liking driving cabs was the experiences that I was able to experience, the stuff I was able to see because I'm taking these people different places that me myself I would have never went to had I not been a cab driver. So I kind of look at YouTube like that. I look at it like through every connection that I make through when I'm on lives and I'm talking to people all over the world. I even on my lives I'd be like, let me know where you're at, so I can basically live and experience your world through your words. Cause see, on live, I kind of jumped ahead. It's where you kind of like you're talking like I'm doing now, but you're looking at your screen and other people are talking to you as well. So they're giving you a piece of them and they're giving you a piece of their world. And if y'all connect inside there, you know, it can open up a world of possibilities in that conversation. And boy, get ready. Get ready for an adventure. Sometimes I say, like when I do my lives, I say I'm only going to do them for 60 minutes. And I have found myself on lives for like 3 hours just because I'm so caught up in the conversations that I'm having. Man, if you jump on this platform, one thing I can guarantee you, if you give it a chance, it will open up your world to an experience that you couldn't even first imagine. you know and then when you put your experiences on top of what you're now learning, Like, that's it. Like, that is that is it, you know? And it's not that hard, you know? It's not that hard to actually make the videos because it's your phone, right? Um Now, I'm not going to tell you it's easy because you're going to get on here. You're going to hear people tell you, oh, YouTube's on easy mode and everybody can make this money. Okay, I'm not saying it's easy, but I am saying if you can get past the jitters of doing it and you just press that button and you start talking, you could, it can be the beginning of something very good. You know, no matter what what you do in your life, whether or not you could be in real estate, you could be in transportation, such as myself, you could be in finances, you could be in a counselor or doctor or even a pilot, like here recently, with everything going on in our world. Like I've been watching a lot of the videos um, and actually talking to pilots, y'all. Now, I talked to pilots before because of the type of business that I am in transportation, but not on this level. Like, you can literally look at a video and watch a pilot explain everything into detail, and then you can give your opinion, and they actually respond back to you, right? And you're having a conversation that you wouldn't have had with a pilot. I mean, plenty of y'all probably on rode a plane before, right? I actually rode my first plane in October. I'm sorry, November, not October, in November. And I got a clip where I was landing, and y'all, I was nervous because one of my biggest fears was getting on a plane. Biggest fears. Like, since I can remember, I've always had a dream that that will be the way I leave here, right? On a plane, it crashed. And then when I finally made up in my mind that I would never get on the plane, dreams changed. And then it was like planes falling on me, right? So, but it took a tragedy in my family's life that made me face my fear. And I got on that plane. And even that experience. Just kind of show you the parallel of being so nervous and thinking you can't do something and you finally did it. When I finally jumped on that plane and that plane was getting ready to take off on the runway, I was scared. I was so paranoid, y'all. I was shaking. I was praying. I was like, oh Lord, please don't let nothing happen. But something happened when we broke through the clouds. I was like, oh my God, this is beautiful. It literally felt like I was flying into heaven. You know, people around me probably thought I was acting like a kid, right? Because I was in awe. Something that scared me my whole life. Now at the age of 50, I was finally facing the fear of it. And I kind of put that to this, you know. If I think back really on the first time I ever made a video, man, I was scared. I didn't know if I was going to say it right. I didn't know, how people would take me, and it wasn't what I'm doing now. I jumped on, I jumped on doing what I probably never should have got into, and that was scratching off lottery tickets. Well, actually, when I had a gambling issue, I didn't start there. But when I jumped on YouTube, I was actually uh, researching something about that. Trying to watch channels that were doing scratch offs and trying to see because um at that point in my life, y'all, I had some issues, which I don't made some videos talking about that. But anyway, I got on here uh um looking to do like scratch offs or whatever, or try to do group books revealing them, because I had seen other people on here that was doing it and quickly learned that that was not for me and I could not afford it. Right? But what it did was it made me get over my fear of just hitting play, hitting the button on my phone and recording. And, I'm not a technical person as far as computers and stuff like that, but along the way, I learned that. So don't even first worry about what you can and cannot do. Learn a lot along the way. And there's going to be plenty of people on this platform, including myself, that will help you and show you what it is that you need to do in order to understand the platform. But in the end, the key is engaging with your community and just being yourself. Don't try to be somebody else. Don't try to um, follow this person or follow that trend. Just do you, right? Do what makes you you. Put you on this platform. Earlier in my when I would started talking about YouTube, I used to say it's in the name. YouTube is you, right? It is like just get out there, try it, you know, and then in the end, there's a bonus. A lot of people be chasing the bag, as these young kids say, but chase the experience. Chase the experience, and then when you get the bag, it's just icing on the cake. Have fun with it, you know? Show this generation what we have to teach them. Share your story. Just get on and talk and see what happens. All right, y'all. Well, like I said in the beginning, hopefully you stayed to the end. And I will post another video after this video to kind of help you along. But after you watch this video, take a deep breath, sit back, and say, how can I jump in this and let me do it? And then grab your phone, hit play, and record. Then hit that button, the button right here. Hold on, let me go back in. Hit this button right here, the plus button, to upload it. Now that's the simple part about the whole thing, recording and uploading. But the fun begins when people start watching and leaving comments in the comment section. So y'all go ahead and leave a comment in that comment section so we can get to know each other. And I can help assist you in any way, because, we are our brothers and sisters keeper. And that's what I love to say in the end. As always, be your brothers and your sisters keeper. Keep God first. And toodles.